Hi everybody, this is Dan Walker from Convict Bullies Kennel. I'm going to give you a few quick tips on how to ship K-9 semen, the way we do it here. It's probably something a lot of you may know, but there are people out there who don't. They've been requesting me to do this video. So here goes. What we do at Convict Bullies, we'll collect the male, in a regular fuselage or centrifuge vial, and what we'll do at that point, when we bring it in, we check the temperature. It's usually anywhere between 99 and 102, the temperature of the dog. We'll take equal parts of water and semen. We'll put in our fuselage, just like this. We spin that down, usually anywhere between 800 and 1,000 RPMs. Anything higher than 1,000 RPMs will kill the semen. So you don't want to spin it. We prefer to do it 800 RPMs. You do that anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes. It works perfect. And after we do that, we'll pull our centrifuge tubes out. And what you can do is all the semen will collect at the bottom of this tube. And what we do is we'll open it up and we will take and siphon off everything but about 1 cc, and all the semen will be collected down here at the bottom of the tube. We've got 1 cc of fluid in here. We'll take, what we like to do is use Next Generation's Dr. Kenny's extender. You can make your own, but it's a big hassle. You can use egg yolk, double distilled water, and citric acid as a buffer, and mix that 20% solution, but I wouldn't recommend doing that because you can mess up and it might kill the semen. You always want to use new stuff. You don't try and wash these out with tap water, chlorine residue, anything like that will kill the semen. So after you spin it down and you add your extender, and make sure your extender is the same temperature as your semen specimen, you'll take 1 drop off. We'll put it underneath our microscope here, 1 drop, and we can look through that at a 40 power and tell the density of our specimen. And you'll make sure the semen's alive and well and it's a good specimen. After you do that, you'll take it, seal it up. You always, remember this, always label your fuselage, your centrifuge tube. You want to label it because if these go to a veterinarian, he may have a few of them, may get yours mixed up. If you're a big kennel and you are breeding dogs, you don't want to get the semen mixed up with anything else. So after we go through this procedure of checking everything and spin everything down, making sure everything's good, our specimen's good, what you want to do at that point is you need to get you a shipping container. We use these shipping containers here, styrofoam, and you want to take your specimen, slip it into styrofoam, or if you don't have that, you can use newspaper. You don't have to have a specially formed box like this. You can get a styrofoam cooler and put it in a cardboard box for shipping. We don't like to do that. You want to take your ice and put it in a deep freeze for about 24 hours prior to shipping. You want to put that in the bottom of your shipping container, like so. And then we like to get about 4 hours at least notice before we're going to collect the male, because you have to chill the semen in a refrigerator for anywhere from at least 2 hours. I do it longer, 4 usually. And then I like to set up the shipping time so I know when to collect the male, when to get this ready, when to chill it down to get it ready for shipping. And again, you put it in here, and you can use newspaper. You don't have to have one of these. You just separate it out, put it in here like so. You take your top, you put it on there. This here ain't gonna work with this one, but take it here like that. All this is safe and sealed in a container. Then what you gotta do, what we like to do, is get a cardboard box like this. It's got everything noted on it, what you have to have, and how to ship it, and how to get it across the United States, across the world, anywhere it needs to go. Just open it up. You take your sample, pack everything in the box. Pack it down like so. Label your box good and clear. They got spaces for you to do that. UPS has a label. They can stamp right on here. You can ship it anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world in 24 hours. And that's how we do it here at Convict Bullies. And it seems to be quick and simple. I'm sure most of you know how to do it, but for those of you who don't, I hope the video taught you something. One last note I forgot to mention, which is very important, is on your syringes. Like I said before, you always want to use new stuff. But the syringes, make sure it don't have no black rubber on the syringe itself, the plunger, because the black rubber has petroleum in it and it will also kill the semen in your specimen. So always make sure that you use a new syringe and that it has no rubber on it whatsoever. Like these here, they're hard plastic and they work rather well. Again, I hope you liked the video and subscribe. Thank you very much. Dan Walker from Convict Bullies.